Hey everyone, this is Julian from the Binary Lab, and it could have been Monday Blues, but also because it's Monday, it was my first upload for the week. Not this one, but the one before this, which is actually an unlisted video. Actually, what that was is like a market analysis where I started this new concept like last week, and I thought it's a brilliant idea because for those of you out there who trade Forex, okay. Uh, like for those of you who trade on the higher time frames, would you agree with me that many a time, there's just too many setups to track, and then sometimes we kind of lose track of what's doing what and all that. And we see that, oh, this looks like it's going to be good, but it's not going to be ready till 6 hours from now, or tomorrow, or 3 days from now. So believe you me, I had the same problem as well. And what I started to do as a way of helping myself and my students is to do like a daily video. So every day during like about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mondays to Fridays, or should I say Sundays through Thursdays, right? I'll be putting up a video where I kind of monitor all the previous opportunities and any upcoming ones as well. So sometimes the opportunity could have changed from a H4 time frame to a H1. Sometimes the opportunity goes from valid to invalid. Sometimes like the trend wears out for whatever reason. I just kind of basically update on a daily basis. And let's say if I've entered the thing, okay, on a daily basis, like a journal as well, kind of track what it's doing. Like yesterday, and sorry, how has it done between yesterday and today? So I thought this would be a really, really good learning tool. And I'm already seeing some good feedbacks from my students. This is something that's available for all those who are inside the Forex Learning group. So if you're not already in this group, there are a bunch of links that I'm going to be posting beneath this video in the description, and you can just basically check that out. Enroll yourself. Oh gosh, my cat. Yeah, you can basically like click on those links, open a broker account through Binary Lab, and the account minimums are specified. Contact my admin either by email or Facebook message, and you can be added to the group starting from as soon as you do it. Okay, so once again, very, very good learning tool, and I'm actually deciding that I might just put a segment of one of the videos, like one of the past ones, all right, so that you can have an idea of what you're in for as well. So watch the space. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel, you can do so. So basically, I'll be putting like some short sample video once the opportunities have all expired, basically, so you can have a look of what kind of analysis that I do on a daily basis. And this is really there to help you internalize what's going on in the Forex Learning group. Internalize the methods, the way I derive stop loss and take profits, the way I decide whether a trade is no longer a go. And I forgot to mention, I created this new system, like the traffic light system. Maybe you've seen traffic light system applied to other areas, but I've decided to apply that to trading, basically to give you like a red light, yellow, amber, or green indication. For example, if it's a red, so basically what I do in this daily video. And also there's like a accompanying update where I kind of mark out. So it's like a if you're watching the video as well, and you just check the update, you can see them in order. I do them in sequence. So like which pair, which time frame, what kind of a setup it is. Is it like a trendline break? Is it a breakout? Is it a reversal? Is it a straddle? Is it a limit order? And is it going to be a red, an amber, or a green? Red meaning that between the next 2 and 4 bars, it should happen. If not, we let go of that setup. Maybe it may be valid again on a higher time frame, because it could be temporary trades for a bigger spike, and then we take in a higher time frame. So anyways, red's 2 to 4 bars. Amber is going to be between 5 to 8 bars, and then between 9 to 12, that's going to be like green. So I think this would be a really good way of kind of, so let's say if you are looking, what should I trade? Basically, you can start with that, and then You look at the one with the shortest time frame, or look out for the reds first. Shortest time frame is red, that means it's coming up. And then you know, if you watch the video a little bit later in the day, no big deal. Okay, look out for a yellow setup, something like that. Or if it's red, maybe if it's a H4, you still can take it. Okay, depending on, like, if it's a H4, usually there's still a lot of time, 2 to 4 bars, a 4-hour chart. Okay, that's like half a day easily. And let's say if it's a H1 chart, well, it may be there, it may not be there. But sometimes, okay, price kind of like waits on the same level before making a serious move. So still doable. I hope you like the new idea that I've come up with, and you know, for those of you who are in Binary Lab and you are just aware that I'm doing this Forex Learning Group, well, it's time that you can get back into trading. If you're in Europe and you know you are concerned that you don't want to trade binary with an unregulated broker, you want alternatives, well, basically this is an alternative for you. And basically, you know, every video analysis that I do, basically this is about I'm just trying to like think aloud so that you can get an idea of what to expect, or what you should be thinking about as well. So if you listen to this on a daily basis, I guarantee that you will be able to model this way of thinking and taking the charts apart. And you know, before long, you will be very independently able to you know, look at the market for opportunities and take them when they're best. And just a parting note, okay, like a lot of newbies who come into trading, whether it's binary or forex, they have this phobia of failure. Okay, let me tell you one thing. Okay, so let's say if whenever you win or lose, okay, it's all a probability. So based on the strategy, there could be, you know, a 70%, 80%, or 80+%, sometimes 90+%. But you know, in average terms, over a period of time, okay, what could be a 90% winning average on a 2-day period, on a stretch out a long period of time? It could only be 70+%. It's possible, okay? And there could be days where it's 100%, but over a longer period of time, there could be days where it's 60+% accurate. But when we average it out, it's 70+% accurate. So the key is that if you are starting out and then you are winning a lot, probably, you know, you're not getting a very balanced view of the market, a very balanced view about trading. And some people will think it's too easy. Some people will think that, you know, this is a piece of cake. You know, I'm just gonna go like 50% in tomorrow, and well, I did it on demo the last 3 times, so it's possible that, you know, we could win a bundle tomorrow. But no day is the same. Who knows that tomorrow's part of 25% losing probability? You never know that. On the flip side, if you're losing, well, it could be that you're not trading in the probability of the time that is winning. Okay, but you know, when we look at the market has a lot of variation. I just, as you know, I recently made a video saying that I was on my way to DJ class, and that made me aware that there's this beat per minute thing that club DJs are gonna change from time to time, and let's say if you're playing 2 songs of two different beats per minute, you have to find like a middle ground between the two, and too much of a variance is not good as well. So in trading, it's the same thing as well. You know, like you want to try to find that middle ground, and let's say if you find, let's say sometimes it's a bit hard to transition our ideology, but you know, we need to try to get a feel of how often these trades should be happening for us, how often the losses should be happening for us. We tune it, and then, you know, we can start to become present to trade in the times where there's a higher probability, and we see that something is offbeat, it's not right. You can kind of like, you know, kind of fade that off and start it up again. So in DJing terms, it's like you re-cue the thing and you press play at the right time, when it's on the beat. So the same as trading, take a step back, find an opportunity, reset, and get back in. Okay, that's all for you. That's all I have for you in this video. Look out for the sample video. Like I said, I'll be putting up a short sample segment of one of those daily analysis, and I look forward to seeing you inside the Forex Trading group. Okay, and if you're having any problems signing up, also send a message to facebook.com/thebarrinlab page. My admin is there to reply your messages, and or you can also email new accounts at thebarrinlab.net. Bye for now. Good trading.